an annoying roommate. A roommate that happens to be dead.
What?
Ending.
What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Today we're here to scare the living lives out of ourselves, unfortunately. But we're gonna do it in a good way because it's by watching Fearsome Top 5, my favorite new scary channel. Let's do this.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Get ready to dive into 7 scary videos of paranormal activity caught on camera. Number 1. Reddit user Kingsanite took to the Paranormal Encounters subreddit seeking answers to a spine-chilling video captured by his home security camera. At 9:39 p.m., this Reddit user received a notification that motion was detected in his backyard. But as he closely inspected the footage, he was left with more questions than answers. As the camera was facing the backyard, something peculiar suddenly broke the stillness. A large misty anomaly quickly darted across the yard. Then just a few moments later, a second anomaly sprinted into frame and towards the left. This phantom mist did not resemble a person. And after reviewing this video several times, I realized it somewhat resembles a horse galloping through the yard. According to this Reddit user, he doesn't own any horses and has never seen any nearby. So how exactly do we explain this misty presence?
Is that an Indian stomping burial ground or something?
Number 2. Over on TikTok, a bone-chilling video was posted by a man named Brandon that caught the attention of over 10 million people. Brandon revealed that his father, in his younger years, frequently dabbled with a Ouija board, summoning eerie and unsettling responses from the other side.
Wow.
But one mistake he always made when using the board was never saying goodbye. As the years passed, his father was plagued by a series of unsettling paranormal events. But it wasn't until years later that his son Brandon finally managed to catch one of these unnerving occurrences on camera.
Why? No. Hey. What happened? Is it scratching? Does it? Who's moaning? We're not scared.
Ay, cabrón. No manches. ¿Qué era eso? No. Ay, no manches. No.
Brandon soon began recording after hearing strange noises coming from the other room. Already freaked out, he cautiously opened the door, nervous to see what he might find on the other side. He scanned the room, and that's when he noticed this. A pale, ghostly face appeared to be watching him from around the corner. But as he stepped back in fear, this face quickly ducked back behind the wall. Brandon nervously stepped into the kitchen, but there was no one to be found. And as he struggled to catch his breath, the door to his bedroom mysteriously slammed shut. These terrifying events have left Brandon to wonder if this is the same
Y'all don't want to see me in a haunted house. Y'all do not want to see
entity that tormented his father for all those years. Number 3. Over on the Grizzly Gaz YouTube channel, a man named Gaz has been documenting his wild camping adventures for the last 2 years. And by his side for every trip is his adorable dog Fendi. One day the two ventured into some local woodlands, making their way deeper and deeper into the brush in search for the perfect spot to set up camp. Sometime later, once his tent was set up and a fire was going, Gaz finally kicked back to relax in his hammock. But as he did, he began to hear something coming from the darkness of the woods.
Again? No! Bro, you gotta get an RV, baby! Come on, cuz. That dude look comfortable, that look fun. We could do that, bro. They get like 19 of us all, making some Coronas. We only play MJ, nigga. That shit gonna be fire, bro. Fire? What's going on? They shooting? Hey, you weren't invited to this. Who's that? Is that people? Go get him, boy.
Gaz looked around, trying to find the source of these bizarre noises. But after some time, he forgot all about it as he began to cook dinner. And as the steak sizzled over the open fire, Gaz lay back in his hammock when those strange noises once again returned.
What's really hood, bitch? Bro, y'all, I hope y'all got some food. You know what I mean? Yup. Where I'm at, I got a property tax on here. If you get too close, I'm gonna need some money or some food. Okay, here I come. I got you. Here I come. I'm coming. I'm on the way. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. We gonna go. We gonna about to come look for you.
By his side, he scanned the area and searched for the source of these noises. With no animals or people in sight, he was left a little on edge. After eating dinner and getting settled into his tent, he prepared to get some sleep. But as he laid in the darkness with his eyes closed, the faint, unsettling rustle of something moving caught his attention.
What the f*** is that?
I would feel safer holding this, fighting someone than if I didn't have it, so I stabbed you with the business into my Jolly Rancher, nigga. I got candy on me. You got anything that's non-perishable? With the baked beans or chicken soups? You got that nigga got ramen on you, nigga? I mean, hey, you got ramen on you, dude? Come on out here, man. We're gonna split your stuff up 90-10. I'm gonna let you keep the 10. You just gotta make some noise, let me know where you're at. Do me a favor and shoot in my direction. You ain't got a gun. Can you shoot in my direction for me? I'm in my tent. All right, well, so since I got a gun and you don't got a gun, obviously, because you just shot already.
What the?
Bitch!
What the?
Pack everything up. Let's get out of here. Put them cameras in the box. Pull that sheet down, get that stick up, okay, let's get everything, pack it all up. We're about 20 minutes, all right? I'm setting up a timer, let's get the hell out of here. I'm not doing this. Absolutely not, nah. The group on the grudge. Not doing it. No, not gonna do me.
Right, someone fucking with me.
That's what's up.
Got a big dog here. And a nice knife with your name on it.
Don't tell him you got a knife.
He sat in the dark, intently listening to what was happening around him. As he gathered his courage and stuck his camera outside, a truly terrifying sound was caught. What can only be described as the sounds of an otherworldly creature began to screech, sending echoes throughout the forest. Gaz bravely stepped outside of his tent, aiming his flashlight directly ahead as he announced that he had a knife. He eventually crawled back into his tent, but sleep was no longer an option. And as he sat in silence, he eventually heard footsteps getting alarmingly close.
someone pulls a knife on you and does this, they don't know how to use with a knife. They're not trained with a knife. So you're good. If someone does this, run for your life. I'm just saying. Now, someone do this, you good. Someone do this, give them your money. Our money, give them our money. I'll kick you in half.
Hey, I can hear you.
You
He
don't
sat
sound that heavy.
motionless as he began to hear something rubbing the outside of his tent. After calling out and saying that he can hear them, the sound of loud thumping footsteps can be heard running away. These unsettling footsteps did not sound like they came from an animal, but if they didn't, then who was outside of his tent and what exactly did they want? Number 4. This next video unfortunately comes from an unknown source. The video itself is extremely short, but it was more than enough to make me do a double take. One day as a woman named Helen was recording a video, she unknowingly caught a ghostly silhouette standing directly in front of her. Because it happened so fast, I'll replay the video several times to give you a better look.
Oh, hell no. What the hell? Was that one of them shaking nurses from the
After
Silent
turning the
Hill
camera away
games?
from herself, a dark silhouette of a man can be seen standing eerily close
Hell
to where
no.
she was. This shadowy figure looked to immediately begin to fade away as soon as the camera was pointed in its direction.
broke his neck.
Without a source, it's hard to know exactly what was going on here. And because it looks like this video was recorded on a foot, finding out what this figure truly is becomes even more difficult. Number 5. A TikTok user named Dakota posts random videos from her daily life online. But out of the 16 videos on her account, one of them stands out from the rest. Early one morning, Dakota was getting ready for school, straightening her hair in front of a mirror. She set up her phone to record a quick video of the back of her hair just to make sure she didn't miss a spot. But when she later rewatched this video, she heard something that sent a chill down her spine.
What school she going to? You in college?
Soon after turning around, a ghostly voice can be heard calling out. When rewatching this video, she almost missed it, as this faint whisper can barely be heard. But after replaying it over and over, she's fairly certain that this voice is saying, "Dakota, shut it down."
Is that her dad? Man, that's her scared father.
Her eyes widened and her stomach dropped after realizing that this eerie voice was saying her name. People in the comments also believe this voice could be saying, "You should have known."
I say shut it down. Shut it down.
But let me know what you hear.
Still scary.
Number 6.
That one got me a little
A
bit.
man named Tristan is someone you've seen on this channel several times before. His TikTok account is entirely dedicated to documenting the reoccurring haunting he's been dealing with for the last 2 years. Often while he's home alone, the unnerving sound of disembodied footsteps walking around him catch his attention, along with eerie bangs and knocks that almost sound like they're coming from inside the walls. The activity in his apartment seemed to calm down and stop completely for a few weeks, but that suddenly changed when Tristan began to hear this.
What? Hello? 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 Oh, good. All right, well, yeah, the animatronics, they start moving on the third night a little bit more. What was that? Ah!
clear sound of someone knocking came from inside of his bathroom. But as he swung open the door, he discovered there was no one inside. As he scanned the room to show that no one was hiding, these ominous knocks began to come from his second bathroom. He opened the door, only to once again prove that no one was inside causing this. Just 3 days later, while trying to fall asleep, loud bangs echoed through his apartment. He immediately got up and began recording, and managed to catch this.
Word? What? What? You don't even pay rent. What are you talking shit for? Shut up. Why is it stomping? Goddamn ghost people. Give it the password to your Netflix account. It'll be nice. Hey. You have to cut that shit now. Alright? We ain't with that shit. That other shit. That knocking on stuff shit. We don't do that. We ain't never done that shit. Never done that shit. Damn it. Are you good? Alright? Alright. Motherfucker. Hold on now. It's throwing silverware. Ho. That's a really good marble finish on those counters. Great spacing. You can tell the person who did a walkthrough of that house. Great presentation there. You know, floor spotless. That's good stuff. Stainless steel. Those lights are like Buckingham Palace in here. Oh, that's great.
The banging seemed to get louder and more aggressive as he walked towards the hallway.
Did you see
and
I'm
as
not
he showed
scared
his
anywhere?
living room, dining
We're
room,
doing
and
good.
kitchen, there was no one to be found as
That would be
always.
less- yeah,
At
that
this
was good.
point,
I
it's
did-
almost
yeah, that
like
was-
he's
yep.
living with an annoying roommate. A roommate that happens to be dead
What?
and inconsiderate. Number 7. When it comes to basements, a good amount of people have at least the slightest fear of being alone in one, often due to the dim lighting, confined spaces, and the thought of what could possibly be lurking inside. Well, a YouTube user known as an everyday Canadian has even more reasons to be afraid. One night, he was the only person awake in his house when he began to hear banging coming from his basement. He decided to venture downstairs with a camera in hand to find out what could possibly be causing these noises. But what happened next sent him running in fear.
Hey guys, an everyday Canadian. I was upstairs and I'm hearing banging. Now, I just did the laundry not too long ago. I know it's not the laundry machine because I know what it sounds like. And there is literally sounds coming in my basement right now, and it's freaking me out. Kids are upstairs asleep, and I'm gonna go down and check right now. This is freaky right now because I rarely go in my basement. It's an unfinished basement. Holy shit. Oh, what the f is that
That's
sound?
understandable, bruh.
Like, holy shit.
I'm not doing this.
Like, I don't even want to go down there.
I'm not doing this.
Holy shit.
I'm not doing this, bruh. Help, it reminds me when I used to play Left 4
Let me just get
Dead.
my light on here quick. Holy shit. This is freaking me out. Holy shit. Oh god. I hate basements. My laundry machine just stopped. It's just me in the basement. Holy crap. What the f was that? What the f?
He cautiously made his way down the steps, carefully looking around the room to ensure that he was alone. But as he stood there, the toy cart suddenly slid forward completely on its own. This subtle movement immediately caught his attention when the cart unexpectedly lunged forward in his direction. The eerie
That's what
movement
messed
of
me
this
up.
cart looks like
I
it was
can't do that.
pushed
I
by an
can't do that.
unseen force. And just the sight of this was enough to make this man rush back upstairs. But was this an actual paranormal event caught on camera?
can't do
I'll
none of
let
that.
you decide. Make sure to
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Lord knows I did not know the ending was going to go that terrifyingly. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Prisms.